Hey, this is Dr. Don McGrath with another Scale Pathway Marketing Minute. These are short videos where I share with you some thoughts that I hope will help you in your marketing. So today I wanted to share an architecture for making an offer. A short offer, and these offers can be used if you have lunch with someone, if you're at a networking event, if you're doing a short video, anything where you have a chance to build some value through your message. Maybe you give a talk, maybe you do a short workshop, maybe you give a short presentation, maybe you have a conversation with someone, and then at the end of that, there's an opportunity, if you believe there's a good fit for what you're currently offering, to make an offer to them to see if you can help them more. So a lot of people struggle with this. So what I've done is I've put together, and this is part of a course that I teach. I teach actually a whole course on this, but just one I wanted to share with you probably the most valuable thing, which is what is the short form offer formula. So this is the structure for making one of these short offers. Now, obviously, you're not going to offer a $10,000 coaching program here, but this might be something for free. It might be inviting them to a workshop that you're doing, something of relatively low cost, okay, a couple $100 maybe. So here it is. So I'm just going to walk through this and describe, and this is proven. This is just the way that really works. So I'm going to walk through this and explain the rationale. So you'll notice there's some things in red and there's some things in kind of that teal blue. Now the red are absolutely must do. Okay, absolutely must do. And the teal are, well, sometimes you can leave them out depending upon the context. So I'm going to go through each one of these and I'm going to share with you my thoughts on it, why you do it, how you do it. So let's go. The first step, you've built some value. You had a conversation, you've given a talk, you've given a presentation, of course, done something, right, to build up the trust bucket, fill the trust bucket, to build the credibility, demonstrate the value in order to make the offer. So a great way to transition to making the offer from demonstrating value and building credibility is to validate the value of the information that you just shared. Okay, here's an example. How valuable is the information I shared with you today? Was this valuable? Was the stuff I just shared with you of value to you today? So you're just validating, and if you've done a good job, they're going to say, yeah, that was really, really great. I really appreciate it. So now you've turned the corner from you adding value to now engaging in the discussion around how you can help them more. So validate the value of the information or the promise that you gave. The next, ask them if it's okay if you share with them how you can help them more. So get permission to give them the offer, basically, okay? It's very respectful. So it might go something like this. Is it okay if I share with you how you can get even more of my help? If they're interested, they'll say, yeah, definitely, let me know, right? So now they've given you permission to make them an offer. Okay, the next, which is optional, is making a bold statement about the benefit that you have of your offer. So I've created such and such program, which will show you how to blank guaranteed. So that's a bold statement. Like, I've created this and it's going to help you to do this and achieve this result guaranteed. And I guarantee that it's going to help you. And stand behind your guarantee. I guarantee pretty much everything that I do. I offer a limited money back guarantee. Hardly anybody ever, I don't know if a single person's ever taken me up on it, okay? Okay, next, you explain clearly what they get. When you use my such and such program, my time optimization program, you will finally understand something. You'll have tools that enable you to something. You will be empowered to something. Now, just through experimentation, I found that these three things actually work really well and can be made to apply to pretty much every program. But use three things or even five things if you care, but that you're going to deliver. I like these. You'll finally understand this. You'll have tools that enable you to blank, and you'll be empowered to blank. Okay, and just fill in the blanks. Then tell them exactly what they need to do. Text your name and email to this number. go to this link. Okay, tell them exactly what to do. Leave no ambiguity. Okay, and make it really, really simple for them to do. Okay, the next item is optional. This is establish the value of what you offer if it's not obvious. Okay, so if you're offering, a in-person consultation with you, you don't necessarily have to tell them it's valuable. If they believe that you're credible and that you really as good as you say you are, then you don't have to say this is ordinarily $200. But if it's a program, a training program or something where they don't have any basis for comparison, okay, tell them what usually we ordinarily sell it for. So if you're going to give them a module to a course, then establish the value of it, because often it's not obvious. Ordinarily, I would sell this for $99. Okay, something. So we always think of comparison. When it comes to spending money, we always think about a comparison. Okay, so ordinarily this sells for such and such. Now, if I'm giving you an hour of my time in a discovery session, well, we all kind of know that's valuable, right? Time is one of our most valuable assets. So I don't feel the need to explain or state how much that is from a monetary standpoint. Then offer a special deal. Okay, here's the value. This is valuable. Now I'm going to offer you a special deal. So because of this, you can have this for whatever. Because you're here today at this presentation, because you're here at Robert's event, because you took the time to be at my course today, because I was introduced to you through Jamie, okay, then I'm offering this to you for blank, a discount. Okay, it could be a discount, it could be a monetary number. So act now and you will also receive. So this is where you can add an additional gift or an additional bonus. Okay, the next is also optional. Communicate scarcity if it exists. Don't create false scarcity. If it's your time, it's very easy to create scarcity around that because you have limited time. So I'm only offering this to the first 10 people. This is if you're in front of a crowd, okay? So, and then offer a limited money back guarantee. Just take the risk off of it and I guarantee my work. And if you're not completely satisfied, then you get every penny back. And then finally, and this is mandatory, encourage them to do it right then. Go ahead, get out your phones and send that text. Text your name and email to this number and I'll send you this gift. I'll send you this program as my gift to you. Have them do it right then, because if you don't, a lot of people are going to get distracted. Like they have all intents and purposes of doing it later, but something else is going to distract them and they're not going to do it. So just say, no, I have the time. Just go ahead and do it right now. And that way I can make sure that you're successful in setting up the time and in sending the text, that there's no problem. So have them do it right then. All right, so that is the short form offer formula. So validate your promise, validate the value of the information, ask permission to make them the offer, make a bold statement, explain clear what they're going to get, tell them exactly what to do, leaving no ambiguity, establish the value if it's not obvious, give a special deal, discount or a bonus, communicate scarcity if it exists, offer a limited money back guarantee, and then encourage them to do it right then. All right, so go start using this formula. I hope you took some notes, because this is very, very, very valuable. I know a lot of us get all mumbly mouth when we have the opportunity to make an offer. This takes all the uncertainty out of it. Go forth, make your offers, help more people, and make more money. All right, this is Don McGrath. We will see you in the next lesson.